So we've been working on vertical angles and we're going to start seeing things in this sort of format. So what I want you to realize is these two lines are parallel. Parallel means lines that go on and on forever and never touch. And the way that we can prove that they're parallel are these little arrows on each line. So that's proving to us that those are parallel. So when we see that, we know that they're parallel, meaning they have the same slope. They're never going to cross or touch each other, which then gives us this transversal. So this right here is a transversal. And what that does is it intersects both parallel lines. And when they're parallel, that gives us information. So 8 and 5 are going to be vertical angles. 4 and 1 are going to be vertical angles. 2 and 3 are going to be vertical angles. And 6 and 90 degrees are going to be vertical angles. So when we have one piece of information, when we're given a transversal like this, we can solve every single one of these angles. It's pretty neat. So we're going to do the first instruction with this is finding vertical angles when we're dealing with parallel lines given a transversal. So we already know that this is 90. We know that these are vertical angles, which means the angle of 6 is going to be, you got it, 90, right? No big deal. Then we have this one here where it says find the measure of angle 7. So here's angle 7. It is vertical to 57. So our answer is going to be 57. Now, I also want to show you, this is kind of neat. This whole section, if we cut it and laid it right over top of this piece over here, the 7 would lay right on top of the 3, and the 5 would lay right on top of the 1, and the 8 would lay right on top of the 4, and the 57 would lay right on top of here, right? So when we know any kind of measure on this one, we're going to know the measurements over here as well. So since 2 is vertical to 3, this is also 57 degrees. It's pretty neat. So all of that to say, the answer is 57. And we're going to get to all that later. But right now, we're just identifying the vertical angles. So it says find the measure of angle 1. The measure of angle 1 is vertical to 50. So our answer is simply 50. It's that simple. That's all it is. Okay. And again, we're going to add to this, but we really want you to master vertical angles. 61 is the same as 8. So our answer is 61. Okay. So if you have any questions or concerns, need some more instruction, make sure to schedule a time to meet with me. But all we're doing is identifying vertical angles. They go straight across that point of intersection. I picture a V here and a V here. That's how I know they're vertical to each other. And that means that 107 is the same as 3. So our answer here is going to be 107. So if you need help, let me know. Other than that, 10 points on Get More Math. It's all up to you.